want to tune in to real people with real life problems with potential real life solutions to these problems.
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing here with WINJECT. Messages. I have an Ask Clown folder inside of my desktop.
You have an Ask Clown folder?
Yes, 100%. And this Ask Clown folder, and I put people's messages of asinine comments in that folder because when I do get a chance to meet these Ask Clowns, I'm going to say something. And I'm not going to be confrontational. I'm like, yo, 3 years ago, my staff asked you to come onto my show, and I wasn't big enough yet for you to come onto my show. And this is what you asked as a request for you to come onto my show, is me to buy your 100 books that you try to sell all your programs. So, and I'm not trying to be offensive here. So the pitfalls that I do see, the biggest problem I see in this space is that you have 1 million downloads and have to have the demographics and analytics to have a great show, and other people want to come onto your show. You can be a dope ass host in a great show. Some of the better questions I've ever been asked for people that had like 1,000 followers, because they were genuinely interested in me and wanting to hear the response. Some of the event speakers, and I'm not going to get into his names, some of the event speakers that I do see, everyone's heard their story. No one wants to hear it because they're all pre-programmed to answer it in a certain way. People want to tune in to real people with real life problems with potential real life solutions to these problems.
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing here with WINJECT. And you can notice, you can tell from my passion level, my energy level right now, I kind of went to a little different level because I'm so freaking passionate about that there's some people out there right now that might be listening to this and go, I don't want to start a show because the shit is difficult. Yes, it is difficult. Well, let's remove all the challenging spots and areas that you deem to see that they're challenges, but I see those areas of opportunity because I live an abundant lifestyle. So I would much rather use my reach and my resources and my connections to elevate others, to elevate myself, because when you win, I win. Hence the name WINJECT. I'm injecting people with winning. This is what it takes to win. You don't worry about this. You stay in your zone of genius and to focus on what you can control. I can control the other moving parts. So the biggest pitfall I see, you got these other ass clowns, hence the folder.
Hence the folder, correct.
Yes. Hence the folder, preying on the weak and pretending like they're trying to, you know what I mean? But, I just don't like that, giving off an illusions and a smoke screen and mirrors, and you're just trying to keep your lights on and you're looking at another revenue stream. And I'm not going to name drop some of these people I've been associated with and I've rubbed elbows with, and some of these people are still asking, hey, I heard you're doing a network. I'm not doing a network. I'm actually building one of the biggest online and podcast communities has ever been built. And the reason why I'm doing it, it has nothing to do with making money, it has everything to do with empowering individuals and turning them into broadcasting media powerhouses without the little blue tick next to your name. And that's how it's done. Because with community, we all win.